I got the dollar bill, yo. Alright, here we go. Or you can play it up here. Alright, we'll break that down. It's not really that hard if you have a capo. But if you don't have a capo, you can always play the chords on this fret. Alright, yeah, let's break it down. Okay, so for more experienced players, I'm just going to tell you the chords real quick. E minor, and you're going to put your pinky down on the bottom string right there on the 3rd fret, the E string. So E minor, D, C, and G. That's it. So if you already know how to play those, then you know you can move along. And for those of you who don't, we'll break it down. E minor is on the, we'll start from the capo, so on the 2nd fret from the capo, and it's on the A string and the D string, okay? Right there. And I think the way they play it in the song is they put their pinky down here, so it gives it that extra sound, alright? And then from there you go to D. Okay, so index finger goes on the G string, and middle finger goes on the E string, on that fret, and then this one, ring finger goes on the B string. Okay, so that's a D chord, and then you go to C, and these are all very basic chords. Pretty much every guitar song has at least one of these, I think. All right. Yeah, so index finger goes on the B string right there. Middle finger goes on the D string. And the ring finger goes on the A string, right? Just like that. Alright, so that's your C chord. And your last but not least is G. Okay? So, middle finger. And you know, some people play with their like this. You know, however you feel comfortable. I like to put my index finger on that A string, and then my middle finger on the E string. Okay, and then the ring finger is on the E string. Okay, so these two go on the same fret right there, and then this one. Okay. So that's your G chord. And it's just those same chords the whole way through. You know, like, you know, if you're a beginner, you can just strum them. You know what I mean? Okay, and then we'll go with some strumming and stuff real quick before I go on to the bar chords and everything. Okay, it is hot in this room. I'm in my brother's studio. Whew! I'm a sweaty Mexican. Don't mean to offend anybody, but you know what? I get hot. And when it gets hot, I start to sweat. Like, so you can just do it like down the whole way, so like. Okay? It's pretty much pretty standard. And if you listen to the song, I think they change it up every now and then, but I really like this song, and let's go on with the bar chords now. For those people who don't necessarily like to use a capo or whatever. Alright? Cool. Okay. For those of you who don't have a capo or just don't like using a capo and would rather play bar chords, I pretty much the same chords, they're just bar chords, okay? So this chord, Okay, so that starts on your 8th fret, alright? And index finger goes on the 8th fret, just like that, like a bar chord. It is a bar chord. And then middle finger goes on the B string, right there. And then ring finger goes on the D string, okay? Just like that. And the next one. Okay, this chord is really hard for me. I can't quite like bend my finger. See what I mean? So I kind of cheat. But anyway, the bar chord goes on the 6th fret, right there. And you're supposed to be covering up the D string, the G string, and the B string, okay? So 1, 2, 3. So I just cover up with my ring finger, but if you want to, you know, put all your fingers there, you can. It's really hard for me because I don't know, I can't fit them all on one fret, okay? So okay, so this one is the same, pretty much the same position, fingering anyway. So you're gonna cover up those 3 strings, okay, just like the last chord, and then your bar goes on the 4th fret, okay? And then this is just your G sharp. So bar goes same spot, 4th fret, and middle finger goes on the D string. No, sorry, the G string. Sorry. So the G string right there, and then the G string. I just noticed that. Okay, and then the A string, ring finger, and pinky goes on the D string. Alright? So that's your last chord. Alright? So alright, that's it. Pretty much broke that down. Hopefully this lesson helped you guys out. And I got some more lessons on the way. Whew! Man, it's getting really hot in here, and I need to put some deodorant on or something, because I'm just kidding. I already put some on, but it is getting hot. Anyway, I got some more lessons on the way. And I should stop talking again. I just keep on talking. Alright, peace out. I love you guys. Jeremiah! My brother is being an idiot. You wanna see my brother real quick? Hold on. Jeremiah! Oh, he left. Gosh. I pressed stop. Man, I hate teaching strumming. I really do. It's stupid. I hate strumming lessons.